Right now, we are facing north over Highway 61 and 49 near Clarksdale. Getting a live look outside at this very moment. Certainly a lot better and certainly a lot calmer than it was through the overnight hours that brought severe weather through the Delta. Many watches and warnings being issued throughout those hours. A much better view right now. Karen is standing by in the Weather Center with an update on what to expect from here. Good morning to you, Karen.
Good morning, Candy. In your weather headlines, the severity of our weather has gradually decreased, and as a result, we had heavy rainfall and we had those damaging winds, but we still have flash flood concerns. And that's because we've reached our max in our flood conditions and our flash flood conditions. So we really have to take heed if you're driving today. Now, looking at that day planner, by 8 a.m., we still might have a stray shower, and it'll be 72 degrees, so look out for that. And then by noon, 81 degrees, we're just thinking it's going to be just a few clouds here and there. And then by later this afternoon, 5 p.m., 87 degrees, and we should be seeing a bit of the sun. Now, right now, good morning, Greenwood. You're at 69 degrees with an east wind, and it's light out there, 3 miles per hour. And look at that humidity, 93%, and you have that dew point of 67. So it doesn't feel as bad because the last couple of days we did have that dew point in the 70s, and some days it was 75, so it was really feeling very miserable out there. It's a little more manageable today. Now, looking ahead at that index, that heat index, and that's the real feel. That's really feeling like 64 degrees, so you can't really beat that. Now, looking at your current temperatures, we have Clarksdale at 70 degrees, we have Cleveland at 68, Balzana at 69, and Greenwood 69, Grenada at 67 degrees. Our forecast highs for today in the mid to upper 80s with Grenada at 86 degrees. We have forecast for Greenwood 86, Balzana at 86, Yazoo City at 86, and Clarksdale at 86. The dew point, the amount of moisture in the air, pretty much it doesn't feel as heavy and sticky out there. Vicksburg, you're feeling like 66, and Jackson, you're feeling that 66 as well. Looking at the storm reports, you can see it's pretty lit up out here, but you can see we had flash flood watches and warnings earlier. And as we put it into motion here, you can see this was the system that moved through. And eventually what will happen later on, we might get 1 or 2 stray showers, and then after that, things will gradually calm down. But you can see this line of storms packed a punch. It really did. So a lot of our neighbors to the extreme west really caught it. Now, looking at that future cast, you can see the low pressure system that was there. And as we zoom out, it already passed through, and then things will gradually dry out. But we still will have another chance. And with this high down here, it's going to kind of be the back door. And what's going to happen with that being the back door, what will happen is it will gradually bring in more of that heavy, moist air into the Delta, and that's when we'll have the increased chances for showers later in the week. Just mainly in the afternoons, just a gradual pop-up type, garden variety type. Our highs yesterday, 105 down Laredo, 93 in Fort Worth, 77 in Tulsa, 65 in Denver, 94 in El Paso, and 96 in Tucson. Looking at the Storm Prediction Center, we are just in the garden variety section with this lighter green. The marginal is off to our east in Tennessee, and the slight risk has shifted altogether to the east. Now, looking at your forecast, and as I advance a little bit further, we have high winds, and that was what we had earlier today, but also that flood chance is still there, so we don't need any more rain. And our opportunities for rain this week have pretty much gone up anywhere from 40% up to 50%, and then drop back down to 40. Now, looking at your forecast, 87 degrees, and then tonight, partly cloudy, 71, and then that 7-day forecast. Each and every day we have a chance for showers and thunderstorms.
We've got more after the break. Make sure you stay with us.